Hello, California folks. This is Steve from Houston. I wanted to say first that I am honored to be asked to submit this on this auspicious and special occasion, Sherry and Mike's birthdays. I may have gotten my wires crossed. I understand from others now that it was supposed to be a birthday toast. I thought it was a birthday roast, so I apologize if I take some jabs and spend a little extra time. First off, I've known Mike, God, I think I knew Mike probably more in the fraternity. We learned out we had roots at Kaufman Camp, and Mike was younger than me, 2 years younger than me. So I actually knew his brother, Ed. Ed and I went to camp together, and Ed was like the first, as an aside, Ed was the first guy that had hair on his schmeckle. We all knew that at camp, but he was only 6, which was odd. But Michael went there also, just a different session. I just remember this tall, gangly guy. I didn't really know him that well. I guess, but I did find this weird picture from Kaufman Camp. I found something. This is really odd. This is Michael there with one of his counselors who took a shining to Michael. I find this picture quite disturbing, but this is a old Kaufman Camp picture there. So I knew Mike, as I said, when he joined the frat. I was their hell master, and I took a liking to him right away. Certainly a nice kid, kind of a tall, good-looking guy in a lurchy sort of way. We actually lived together for a short time. When I came back from St. Louis after my 7 years of college, Mike very nicely took me in to an apartment in Spring Hill Lake and lived with him, Keith Ashkenaz, and Mike was nice enough to let me bring my dog there, my dog Biko, and which was really cool. And one of my fondest memories there was when Tammy and Keith, Tammy was his girlfriend, always fought hundreds of times. They got in this really one bad fight, and Tammy stormed out, and it was someone screaming. She ran to her car, and Biko got scared and ran into her car. So she couldn't leave. So it gave Keith time to apologize to him. So he was sort of a peacemaker there. One of my worst memories at Spring Hill Lake was when I brought back, and Mike knows this, when I brought back Burger King and was so excited, brought it home, left my bag downstairs, and went upstairs to go to the bathroom, came back down, and I opened it up, and there's a bite missing from my Burger King chicken sandwich. And I called Burger King, gave them hell. I'm like, what the hell, your window guy or someone there took a bite out of my sandwich. I'm going to call corporate, all this stuff. And then Mike later told me that he was the son of a bitch that took a bite out of the sandwich, bastard. I had to live with that for you. I'm still emotionally scarred by that, by the way. I can't go to Burger King. Well, maybe twice a week, but that's about it. I was just, reminiscing about your wedding. I remember it so well. This, very traditional. It was just a traditional Jewish wedding, appropriate, not over the top. I thought it was lovely. I was just looking at some footage because that was one of my second trip to San Diego, and I was so excited to go out there and meet everybody, meet the family. But I thought this was really nice, and this was just a video from the wedding there, and there's everybody having a good time. Like I said, very traditional. Just a few of the fellows. I don't really see many women there. I don't remember there not being women there, but there are children, all males dancing. Very odd. Okay. Yeah, that is weird. So at that wedding, which was awesome, I remember I love this picture right here. This is one of my favorite pictures right here. This was at the wedding. Look at that. That's it has nothing to do with Mike and Sherry. That's Psycho, me, and Budman. So I'm in the middle there. The reason I remember this, I just got my hair. Look how good I look there. I mean, this is a side. I'm just talking about myself there. Look at that. Hair was long, beautiful. Science, chemistry. Mike and we went out to, how about that trip to the Super Bowl? I mean, look at this. This is a great picture. Look at this. This is awesome. That's out there at Minneapolis when the Redskins beat the Bills. There's Mike, Psycho, there's Alan. I don't know who this bald guy is right here. This was a guy, I think I was taking the picture. Bald guy right there, and there's Budman. So I'm not in this picture, so it's not about me. But there's Mike having a great time. We're all doing the Redskin pose. That was just an awesome trip. So the wedding was awesome. The friendships have been awesome. Mike has just always been such a good friend. Really has. Very caring, very emotional individual. He's also my political soulmate. Barry and I share some drastic you know, Antifa views. And so we're constantly going with each other on text about how the country's going to hell, and the three of us can save it. Mike's always been there for me. My health stuff, I probably wasn't as much there for his, but I hope to give him encouragement, and I'm praying to God that all that stuff's behind him. He's just such a good friend. And Sherry, you know, I remember so well. I remember it was a softball game that he brought you in. I think that might have been the first time that most of us met you. One of our after, you know, college softball games. We knew it was done. I mean, it was cottage. Put a fork in it. Mike was in love. Has been ever since. But I got to tell you, you must be something special to have, you know, to not only have accepted him, but to have accepted all of his idiot friends, which is really that's a feat. Smart for you to keep all his idiot friends about 2,000 miles away, but still, you have been just a wonderful companion and friend to all of us. Both of you have raised two wonderful, wonderful daughters. You're just model family. We love you all. You're our California, you know, special. I swear when I get out there, I'll come visit. I just don't get out there too much. I'm dying to see the new house in Corona Del Mar. I hear it's great. So this is a birthday and just a life wish to both of you that you have nothing but health, happiness, and success moving forward. And I hope to be saying this, you know, 50 years from now at when we're all 114, whatever it is, 116, if probably this video won't even work then. But I love you all. Stay well, stay healthy. This is Houston signing off. Bye-bye.